All right, today we're gonna do some parks. This is kind of a dog park in this area, and I gotta walk down this trail all the way down to the toys. They're kind of far, so who knows if there's gonna be anything there. We've been to this park before. You can see that old piece of whatever it was, a mission or something. I think it was moved here. I don't think that was the original spot of it. Anyways. Let me zoom in. That's what it is. Part of a mission or church or something. So, see if we can find anything. And if we do, well, I'll show you guys, that's for sure. All right, we made it over here to the toys. And I actually feel like looking up the history of this park, because it looks pretty old. This pepper tree here is pretty darn thick. I mean, it's huge, massive. And those don't grow like that just overnight. So that's been here for a while. And the name of this park is Butterfield Park. And Butterfield was a stagecoach back in the days of the 1800s, or, you know, back in the beginning of the United States. I've actually followed the trail where the Butterfield stagecoach used to go. And it went all the way through California, all the way up into Arizona, actually by Mexico. And I stopped following it at that point. So it used to travel far. It's crazy they used to do stuff like that back in the day when we didn't have cars. But anyways, let's get started. Today I only brought let's turn this on. This to dig with. So I wouldn't be tempted to dig in the grass. Because I get tempted here. Like I said, this probably has history, this park. Alright, I'll turn it. I'll let you know when I find something. So right away we got a signal. It's something big though. But it is 11. I mean, let's just pinpointer it. Whoop. What do you know? Oh, that's not a dog tag. I was thinking we found a dog tag. It's some kind of one of those health ones. ESA. Oh, you could scan that thing on the back. How funny. Anyways, let's keep going. All right, we got another sound here. 13. I don't know. It's kind of jumpy. Dang it. I've been finding a lot of these, but they're old, so that means nobody's detected this park. So, I'll try a few swings live. See if we can get a live target here. They seem to be pretty quick, the targets. The reason we're not at the beach, the low tide has been terrible during the day. So tomorrow it's going to start being okay. So I might go tomorrow. Tomorrow is my casino day. They got back to giving me that free play, so. That's nothing. So yeah, I've been going. I'll get 30 bucks tomorrow. So I turned in my change also. There's another 20 bucks I got. So we'll have, it's kind of like $50 in free play. Because that change is just so bad. Oh yeah, and I got my rock tumbler working so we can actually tumble our change. Tumble the change. Maybe get a few more couple of cents out of it. Because usually it's just the pennies that are bad. Now see, it seems like there'd be something over here. Right by the toy. Right here at the bottom of the slide. There's always something at the bottom of the slide. So maybe this park does get hit. Because usually at the bottom of the slide, I always find at least one coin or something. That's crazy. No, there's nothing. So it probably does get hit. It's trash, I can see it. Alright, I'll come back. It seemed to have better luck with the camera off. Beautiful day in the park though. Oops. Well, I just got a dime. I don't think I recorded it. And we just got a penny sound right here. I think I turned it off. Turned it on when I thought I was turning it off. I never turned it on. Alright, well, we got a dime so far. Now let's see if I can get a penny right here. I forgot where it was. Let's see if we can move it with our foot first. We might have to dig for this one actually. Yeah, how far? Let's just check. Kind of ringing up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig for it. Easier said than done. Alright, let's see if we got it out of the hole. This might turn into a problem child here. Hey, we got it. Alright. Now we just need to pinpoint it out. Let's get it. Oh, this is weird. Alright, we got it. Oops, sorry. Didn't know you guys were in the dark. It is a penny. Been down there for a while, or been somewhere for a while. Anyways, we'll clean it up and see what it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Wheatie. Who knows? Alright, I got a ring. Want to see it? It's a spider ring. See? I eyeballed that one. Made out of plastic even. That's like pure plastic. None of that fake stuff. here. It's weird I can't spot stuff in the those wood chips like I can in the sand. Like in the sand I can just spot it right away. I'm right on it and I don't see it. Just try to grab it. Well, we got it. That was a dime. All right, I think we got 2 dimes and a penny so far. Not bad. Anything else under here? You move the swing, the noise stops. All right, let's get back to it. All right, I got another sound here. First we'll go with the foot. I see aluminum. Let's see what that is. That's not it. Yeah, that wasn't it. Alright. I see it. It was shiny enough to spot it. And it is a penny. We'll take it. All right, we got another sound. 24.25. I guess we should do the foot thing. See if it's... Well, I think I moved it. It is a penny. Looks like an older one. 1961. Yeah, there's 64, I think. Wait a minute. No, it's 1961. So I guess that's kind of collectible. I'll look it up. See if it is worth like 2 cents instead of 1 cent. Well, it's pure copper, so yeah, it's probably worth. See, 1961D. All right, let's keep going. So I'm on my way out of here, and I found this little stream bed. I figured, you know what? It's full of rocks. Why don't I look for some rocks I can tumble? That's kind of greenish. And metalliteched it too, because if this is old, where the stagecoach used to be, you never know. Stuff gets moved around by tractors and everything. Look at that. That's a quarter sound right there. See if we can dig it up. Yeah, 29, 28. I was not expecting that. I mean, I'm sure it's the trash, but the fact that it sounds just like a quarter, maybe it is. Jeez. This is one of those ones where you need the drill shovel. Might be too deep. Yeah, because now I'm down to the mud. No more gravel. Let's see if we got it. We did not get it. I think I see it. Let's see what it is. Wow. Huh. It's a can. Best Buy. I don't know. Anyways, it's a can. We can't do nothing with that. So let's keep checking. So I was seeing pieces like this. Let me get in the sun. And I was thinking, you know, those look like old bricks. So I picked one up and I realized, no, it's not an old brick. It's got a kind of a curved shape to it. It's off an old tile from a roof. You know how they used to do the roofs in this kind of tile? Well, it's probably still made out of brick though. Anyways, I'm not saving that. See, there's another piece of it right there. There's a few pieces of it. People dump their trash anywhere, so that's a piece of aluminum. Piece of aluminum. There are some rocks here, but they're all pretty plain, and I don't see anything special. Nothing jumps out at me. Nothing with color. Let's just say that. They're like the ones I got at the yard sale. Some guy tumbled some and I bought them at a yard sale. Yeah, I was going to show you something, but I forgot. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we made it to our second park. Hopefully this one has something good. I just never have much luck in parks. I see people, my friend like tells me he finds gold, not all the time, but sometimes. And stuff like that. I never find any gold. I mean, maybe I have in the past, I don't remember. Anyways, you got one area here, got one area up there, and one area over there. So this could actually take some time if I really pick through it. And that's what I plan on doing. All right, we did this bottom area here. We didn't find one signal, and I covered the whole area, the whole thing. So we're gonna move up to the top. See what we can get up here. See if this is even wood chips. Yep. Oh, it's another big area. So I think this spot actually gets searched because it's kind of unusual not to find anything, not even trash. Or they have good park attendants that clean the park really well. But this has more potential. There's swings over there. See what we can get. All right, we finally got a signal, but it's not very good. But it's worth digging. Should be right on top here. Let's see. All right, let's find it with this. Guess it doesn't want to be easy. All right. Where it's at. And we still didn't get it. Dang it. Oh, great. How does that disappear? I guess it was still in my hand before. I see it. I mean, I guess that's it. Oh, I remember finding this stuff here before. It's like little chewed up pieces. Oh, wow. I haven't been here in a long time. Chewed up pieces of aluminum. Real shiny though. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, I just taped the whole thing of me digging out a nickel and a dime here, but I forgot to press play. I do that a lot if I haven't taped for a long time. It's like I'm out of practice. Forgetful. Anyways, there's not much in this one, so I'm almost done with it. We already did around that little spin around thing. You think something would fly out of there, you know, whatever, some adult or something. Anyways, let's keep going, see what we get.
Well, I thought the truck was going to be back I ain't booked a load.
What the heck? Where'd it go? No way. It's just another piece of that aluminum stuff. Oh well, we're done with this park. We gave it our shot. Yeah, didn't turn out the way I was planning. I was planning to find like some big gold bars or something. Diamonds, gold, some platinum. But it didn't turn out that way. I don't even want to know what's in here. It's in the grass. You get good signals on the grass. Could be a nickel. Anyways, let's just get out of here. On to the next park. So, just got to this park. I had a basketball in my trunk that I got for free, and I left it down there at the basketball court. Right down there. Two kids came up and told me, "Hey, you guys, you can have that basketball. But look at these barbecues. Wow. I'm always barbecuing steaks right now. I'm coming here. I'm gonna have a barbecue with my sister. She's also on the carnivore diet. By the way, I think I'm slowed down on losing weight. Every day it was like a pound, 2 pounds. And I think I've slowed down, but I don't know. I'm gonna try fasting and see if I'm still going down. I still got some more to go. I want to go, but it's amazing. And all the healing I'm hearing about on the internet that this diet does. I mean, MS, if you have MS, you want to get rid of it, go on the carnivore diet. All this healing. So backwards from what I was raised to believe. Like steak is bad for you and all this stuff. I'm eating butter, steak, bacon, and eggs. I probably have really high cholesterol, but they say that doesn't matter. It's all good. Anyways, this looks like new wood chips. So I'll see if we can find anything. Oh, we got a sound here. See if it's worth digging. When they're too deep like that, I really don't like digging them. Well, we're all the way down to the bottom. You know when you got that feeling it's not going to be anything? That's the feeling I got. Wow, they put a lot of wood chips in here. Hey, I think I moved it. Let's see. If we moved it, that's good. Nah. I mean, maybe we did. If that was a nickel, it'd be pretty easy to pinpoint. Nothing. Let's see. Give it one more shot. Might have been missing it. Actually, let's just move everything over here. Then check it. Oh, we definitely moved it. So I don't know why I'm not finding it. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Watch it be like a pull tab or something. Nope. It is a nickel. Just what we were thinking. All right. I thought we were going to get skunked because this park has brand new chips. I mean, thick layer. These wood chips here. Really nice park. Look at that thing. It's huge. Humongous. That's a big slide right there. You can walk all around the side there. And then not only that, they have another one that's pretty huge. It's like a house. Just add a couple of walls and you can make a house out of that. Anyways, let's get back to it. Really good. We found another target. 25, 26. Oh, this one could be hard to find, just like the last one. Where is it at? See if we can move it right away. I bet it's way down there again. Darn it. Let's see. I think we actually moved it. Hey, it is all the way on the bottom though. Damn. All right, let's keep going. I think this was just a coin spill. I got that nickel right here too. Oh yeah. Another dime right there. Anyways, I don't see any point of digging it live because definitely a coin spill. Let's just go right down to the bottom, huh? Yep. Oh, there it is. A dime. Anyway, there may be more. I'm not going to dig them live because it could turn into a long video. I'll go around and see if we can find anything else. But I'll dig all these if there is any more. Well, here I can check. Yeah. That's not one. Anyways. There's a 12. Let's see if we can get that one. All right, I'll try and get it. Well, I don't think we can get it. A bunch of kids showed up, so I'm gonna probably get out of here. So I just noticed this in the park here, and this 20 tree healing memory of. It's like in a memory of thing. Oh yeah, look at this bench here. That's a nice little bench. It's almost like a tombstone kind of. That's a nice little bench though. I wonder if that's all their family. But I'm standing in the middle of a giant heart and a little heart. You can see part of it right there. Look, I'll show you. See, here's the big heart. Goes, and then little heart right in the center. And it's all a bunch of trees planted here. I think this is fairly new. I don't know. I don't remember seeing this. Not at all. Let's try to walk away and see if we can see a better shot of it. It's hard to see. You'd have to be in an airplane. I'm walking downhill. And I do think these toys are bigger than last time I was here. They added something on, I think. That's why I was amazed. But yeah, there's that whole heart thing. And those trees do look like brand new trees. Within a couple of months. Maybe a year. Anyways, back to it. And this is just right in my town here. Pretty nice little park. All right, we found our second ring of the day. Another plastic one. Anyways, we'll keep going. All right, we're at home now, and we're gonna do the wrap up. We did get 2 rings, a spider ring, and I should know who this is. Darn it, I don't though. It's one of those Disney movies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimes, 2 nickels, 3 pennies. This thing, I read it here, and it's an emotional support animal. So it was a dog tag, I believe. And you could scan that or whatever if there's trouble, I guess. I don't know. And we got this I found in that same park. It looks pretty old. I mean, I don't even think they use stuff like that anymore. So that could have been like, I don't know, whatever was there a long time ago. And this one here looks not as old, but it came out of the same park. We did 3 parks. All these came out of that park, and that's all old stuff. Nothing really old, like old coins or anything. Some metal here, just little bits and pieces of stuff. Now that I got that grit for my tumbling thing, I'm looking at my rocks right here. Which ones do I want to tumble? And these aren't the only rocks I have. These are just the ones I found recently. Definitely want to do this one. It's a good one. I'd like to see how that comes out. And I was thinking about doing some crystals like these. Or I have a big piece of crystal that I brought home one time. And I was thinking about cracking it, and just throwing some pieces in there, and just do like a crystal thing and see how it comes out. But here's a good one to tumble. See how smooth it is in there? Oh, it's already smooth. But I'm just gonna go through and pick out a bunch of rocks. I know you probably want them the same size. I want to do like this size right here. This size rocks. That would be this one, maybe this one. Do a little bigger on the first try. But we'll see what happens. I'll come up with something. Actually, I'll put that in the next video. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry we didn't find anything good. And, well, tomorrow I'm going to do a casino video. And then we should be back into low tide periods where I can go during the day, during low tide. And hopefully find some treasure. It's that time of year, though, where it's kind of slow. I just ordered another sluice box for the mountains. One that I can hike in. The one I have right now I really like. It's kind of hard to hike in, though, because it's real heavy. And I got all my other gear, too. So I'm getting a Le Trap, it's called. It's a plastic sluice box. I can strap it to my backpack and just carry a bucket and we'll be good to go. A bucket and shovel. That's how I used to do it. Put my water in my bucket, not my backpack. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have some other stuff I'm putting in after this video, so if you want to stick around for that, you can, but you don't have to. Let's see if I can get him here. Ah, that's a big one right there.
Those are really big ones.
It's a huge pond. Look at this thing, are monsters.
They're hungry, so they go on the side and they're trying to eat the algae on it.
Oh yeah.
They're hungry now, so they're trying to eat all the algae.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen them that big. Yeah.
Look at that one. How big that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the last 2 years, we had so many of them in there on the map.
All right, that was kind of interesting. Earlier today, they a pond tour at this house. Look, and they got a windmill in their yard. So I came back, and I noticed the sign was down. So I I just came up here anyways, and I got to meet the people that live here, and they gave me a personal pond tour. Really nice people. I had to fight the city for this to get this here. Town, USA. Anyways, they got a good property here. Pretty big. They lived here for 35 years. I actually live in a pretty beautiful city in its own way. But that pond they have, oh my gosh, I've never seen koi that big. Just giant, they're like giant goldfish. But awesome. Well, that's it for this one. We're just doing little adventures right now. I parked across the street, and I just walked up their driveway. They already took the sign down. Kind of presumptuous of me. Now let's see if I can get across the street without getting hit. It's a pretty cool street right here. How you get into my town. Anyway, there's another house up here. They're having like a boutique, Christmas boutique or something. They're selling like honey, local honey, stuff like that. And Christmas decorations probably, and crafts. But I'm not gonna go to that one. All right, we'll see what comes next. Check it out. I just walked in here and my family's putting together shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child. Look, Samaritan's Purse. I used to work that every year. I should probably work it this year. Purses, my mom made those. Sandals. All kinds of little goodies here. And they fill those shoe boxes up with all this stuff. Can't have food in there, so no candy or anything, which is actually a good thing. I don't think you should. I should be eating candy anyways. Now that I'm a carnivore. Everybody should eat like me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm just so proud of them to do this. These go all over the world to children like that don't have this kind of stuff. And they're not the only ones who do it. All the churches do it. And they send them all over there, and they get, a lot of kids get happy. I mean, look, that little girl's happy right there. Opening one of those shoe boxes. All right, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was cool in my family. I'm not even helping.